Hello students, welcome back to lecture 14 menu options of spreadsheet package Microsoft Excel unit 2 of introduction to software package course code 1618303. So in this lecture we are going to cover menu options such as file menu, edit menu, view menu, insert menu, format menu, tools menu, data menu, window menu, and help menu. We will see one by one. So this is the diagram of Microsoft Excel and menu bar: file menu, edit menu, view menu, insert menu, format menu, tools menu, data menu, windows, and help menu. These are all the classical menus of Microsoft Excel. So we will see file menu. In this image, this all clearly written that what are the options comes under the file menu. It seems like Microsoft Office Word file menu. So there is I think there is no difference. So already we know that file menus. We can see here the file menu is one of the leftmost item in the Excel ribbon. So the file ribbon item enable to perform file management functions including open, save, close, print, and you can also use the file menu to import no, from external sources into Excel. So in this file menu it shows that what are the no submenus are there. So new is there. So that is create a new blank file that is based on default value contained the file called a normal.xls, and open file menu, open menu, that is open the existing workbook, and close option will help you to close the current worksheet but does not close the entire application. So save menu, that is first time if you save a workbook, select file save, or uh, and you can use the shortcut Control S or save button on the standard toolbar. And save as menu, that is help you to save by opening a window which is give the opportunity to change the file name or location or format. You can know, if you want to copy of the file, you can use the save as menu. Save as web page. Save as web page menu help you to save the file in a hypertext markup language format so that it can be viewed in a web browser. So it sets other options such as the web page title, location where the file will be saved. Next menu, that is now save workspace. Save a list of the open workbooks, their sizes and their position on the screen to the workspace file so that the screen will look the same the next time you open the workspace file. And web page preview, it shows a sighted person how a worksheet would look on the web. Page setup. So the page setup is help you to set margin, paper size, orientation, and other layout options. And its grid lines don't show up when you print. So go to the sheet tab in the window and set the grid lines. Now print area. Print area defines the selected range as the print area, which is the only portion of the worksheet that will be printed. And print preview, this feature will allow you to preview the worksheet before it print. So print option, we know that no print the worksheet. So and send to option enable you to send your worksheet to people or places listed on the submenu. Undo option that reverse the last command, that is undo the effect of the last command which you have executed. So redo command reverse the undo command, that is restore the last command which you have executed. And then cut copy paste. Cut command used to remove the selection from the active command and place it on the clipboard, and the copy use the help of the copy command select no select the copy the selection to the clipboard, and the cell from which information is copied remain highlighted, and paste it into the or paste with the help of paste command insert the content of the clipboard at the insertion point or no whatever is selected. So paste special menu comes under edit menu. So it helps you to paste links or embed the clipboard content in the current file in the format you specify. Paste as hyperlink menu, that option comes under the edit menu, help you to insert the content of the clipboard as a hyperlink at the insertion point or and replacing any selection. And fill option that specify the range with the series of number, date or another item in Microsoft Excel. And the clear options help you to delete the selected object or text, but does not place it on the clipboard. And the delete option delete the menu no entry that can be used to delete entire row or columns. And delete sheet, delete the selected sheet from the workbook, from the workbook, so you can't undo this command once the sheet deleted. Move or copy sheet. So move or copy the selection sheet to another workbook or to the different location within the same workbook. Then find options comes in the edit menu that searches for specified text, formatting, symbols, commands, footnotes or endnotes in the active document. Replace option search for and replace specified text and formatting. And go to option under the edit menu, move the insertion pointer, that means cursor, to the item where you want to go. And link options under the edit menu that display or changes information for each link in the current file, including the name and location of the source file, the item, the type, and whether the link is updated automatically or manually. And objects options under the edit menu activate the applications in which the selected objects was created, so you can edit it. Now we will see view menu. First option is normal, so that normal it's a normal document view for most no processing Microsoft Excel processing task. And page break preview, switches to page layout or page break view, which is an editing view that display the document as it will be print. Toolbars, no, display or hide toolbars. So the right point arrow indicates the list of toolbar. To add one, slide down to the name of the toolbar and click to select. Then formula bar. So that is also help you to remove or display the formula for which displays cell address and the data entered into the activate cell or active cell. No, next status bar. So that is display the status or hide the status of the sheet. Header and footer. So the header and footer add and changes the text that is displayed at the top or bottom of the every worksheet. Commands. So display all commands made by all reviewers in the command pane. And custom view. So custom view option help you to create different views of a worksheet. So the view provide an easy way to see your data with the different display options, and also you can display, print and store different views without saving them as separate sheet. And full screen option under the view menu hide most screen elements so you can see more of your document. And zoom option under the view menu control how large or small the current document appear on the screen. Now we will see insert menu. So first one is cell. So insert the number of cells what you want to know select. And the rows, so insert the number of rows you have selected. And columns, insert the number of columns you select to insert into the particular Excel sheet. And worksheet is nothing but add a worksheet to the workbook by selecting insert menu and select the worksheet from the insert menu bar. And chart option, nothing but start the chart wizard which guide you through the steps for creating an embedded chart on a worksheet or modifying an existing chart. Cells, no, you can insert number of cells you can no select. Insert menu already we have seen. Here page break, one of the option which we have used in the Microsoft Excel to set page breaks within the worksheet. So to select the row you want to appear, just to below the page break by clicking the row label. Then go to the choose the insert menu and select page break from the menu bar. Functions. It displays a list of functions and their formats and allow you to set values for arguments. Name, command, picture, object, hyperlink. So a name that is defined, create, paste and applies. And the command, set a command at the insertion point. And a picture, you can insert picture from clipboard and other libraries. Object option under the insert menu, insert an object such as a drawing and word or text effect, etc. at the insertion points. And hyperlink, insert or edit the hyperlink you specify at the specific worksheet. Format menu, there is a different formats applied into the workbook. cell. So cells apply format to the selected cells. The command might not available if the sheet is protected. So if you want to apply the formats in that particular cells, it must be the no that is worksheet must be open. And rows, format rows, increases or decrease in the heights, auto fit selection, and hide and unhide rows. And the column no, formatting the columns, increasing height of the column or decreasing the height of the column, or auto fit and select and hide or unhide of the columns. And the sheet format no worksheet are there, rename and hide or unhide the sheet or delete the sheet. Insert menu, so there is a auto format options are there that apply a built-in combination of formats that is called an auto format to a cell range or a pivot table. If a single cell is selected, Excel automatically select the range surrounded by blank cells and apply the auto format to the range. And if the selection is part of a pivot table, the ended table except for the page field is selected and formatted. So the command is not available if the sheet is protected. So then conditional formatting. The conditional formatting applies format to the selected cells that meet specific criteria based on values or formulas which you have specified. And style that define or apply to the selection and the combination of format that is called a styles. Tools menu. Tools menu. Spelling option comes under the tools menu. Check the active document for possible spelling, grammar, and writing styles, error, and display suggestion for correcting them. And there is a autocorrect option. So set the option used to correct text automatically as you type, or to store and reuse text and other items you are used frequently. Then share workbook. So sharing the workbook, that is switch to shared workbook mode, which allow you to and other user on your network to edit and save changes to the same workbook. Tools menu. There is a track changes under the tools menu. That is nothing but mark changes in the current document and keep track of every change by reviewer side. And merge workflows. One of the important combine changes from multiple copies of shared workbook into one workbook. And the protection. So it is one of the important prevent changes to cells on worksheet, items in the chart, and the graphs object on a worksheet or chart sheets or code in a Visual Basic Editor form. And online collaboration option comes in the tool menu. With the help of online collaboration, you can communicate online with other people in the group of conference, and it can organize meeting on the web. Goal seek option, so that is nothing but it's adjust the value in a specified cell unit, a formula that is depend on that cell reaches the target value. And scenarios, nothing but say create and save scenarios which are set of data you can use to view the result of what if analysis. Auditing option, nothing but is a find cells that have a relationship to the formula, displays formula affected by changes in a cell. So and this track down the sources of errors values. And macro, so it is nothing but open the macro dialog box where you can run, edit, delete, or delete a macro. So use macro to record a new macro, to record a series of actions as a macro, or click uh, Visual Basic Editor to write a macro for the future purpose. Add-in options comes under the tools menu that specify which add-ins are automatically available when you start Microsoft Office. And customize toolbar, buttons, menus, commands, and shortcut key assignments. So options or modify setting for Microsoft programs such as screen appearance, printing, editing, spelling, and other options. Now we will see data menu. So under the data menu, there is a menu. Different options are there. Sort option: arrange the information in selected rows or list alphabetically, numerically, or by date. That is sorting options. Filter: display only those rows that match the value in the active cell, and auto filter arrows to the right of the each column label. Form option help to display a data form in a dialog box. You can use the data form to see and change, add, delete, and find records in a list or database. Subtotals, that is calculate subtotal and grand total values for labeled columns that you have selected. So Microsoft Excel automatically insert and no label the total rows and outline the list. Validation. So validation defines that what data is valid for individual cells or cell ranges, and it is a restricted data entry for data of particular types such as whole numbers and decimal numbers of no or text, and set the limit on the valid entries. Text to columns, it is separate the text in one cell on a worksheet into columns by using the convert text into column wizard. So the conversion text to column wizard help you to specify how you want to the text divided into columns using a separator or delimiter, or such as tabs and commas. Data menu, uh, which we are going to see the option consolidate. Consolidate is nothing but summarize the data from one or more sources area and display it in a table, that is consolidate. Group and outline, that is used to create and clean groups and subgroups and outlines. And the pivot table and the pivot chart report help you to start the pivot table wizard, which guide you through the creating or modifying a pivot table. And get external data that help you to create and run web or database queries. And refresh data help you to update the data in a pivot table if the source data has changes. Now we will see window menu. The window menu help you to open a new window menu. So that is open a new window with the same content as the active window, so you can view different parts of a file at the same time. And arrange option under the window menu help you to display all open files in separate window on the screen. So the arrange command makes it easier to drag between files. Hide option under window menu hide the active workbook window, a hidden window remains open. So unhide option window menu displayed hidden workbook window. And the split menu option help under the window menu help you to active window into pans. So the user can specify the size of the two windows. In case of current window is already that split, this option would change to remove split and can be used to remove the split. And freeze pan, so help no freeze the top pan, left pan, and or both in active worksheet. So use the freeze pan button, keep columns and rows title in view while you are scrolling through the worksheet. So freezing title in a worksheet does not after no printing. We'll say help menu. Help menu, always help you to um, you know launch the Microsoft Office Assistant, which you provide help and tells you to execute many tasks. So and it will show the Office Assistant displays option help you to display or remove the Office Assistant from the view. And it the help menu provide the help on the topic which is clicked on. And Office on the web option under the help menu provide a link to Microsoft home site containing free stuff, feedback, answers to frequently asked questions and technical helps, etc. And the detect and repair option help you to automatically find and fix the errors in the program. And about Microsoft Excel that show you to Excel versions, details, and copyright message along with the detailed information about your computer systems. So summary of this lecture, Microsoft Excel menu options. Hopefully in this presentation you may have learned that there is a different menu options and its functions. So the reference books are there. Please go through these books and get additional information about Microsoft menu, Excel menu options. Thank you.